This is the hidden system that every online fitness coach uses to book calls 24/7 and nurture leads on autopilot. So this is how it works. If you get a message, it's going to be registered right here. It's going through the message type router to see if it's a message, DM, or a comment. Then we're going to check the user profile. We're going to check then if the user is in our friends whitelist, because we don't want to auto DM our friends. Then we're going to check if there is a whitelist match. If it is a friend, we're going to have a silent response to the webhook. If not, we're going to extract the DM details. Then we are going to look up the user in our CRM. If the user exists, we are going to load up the user context. If he doesn't exist, we're going to set a new user in our CRM system. Then we're going to load the current user context. Then we're going to merge everything together for our first AI agent that is going to figure out what the message is about. Then after analyzing the first text, he's going to call the agent, for example, the sales agent, to sell your high ticket offer, or the assessment agent to find out pain points, vision history, and every important information. If it's just a normal question, we have the general FAQ agent to handle that. And if it's somebody who's interested in a high ticket offer, we're going to set an appointment to book a call. After that, the AI agent is going to send a message. Then all the data is going to be extracted to prepare the message for the user. Then we're going to continue with the response. Then we have the text processing pipeline, where we're going to mark the message as seen. Then we're going to have the typing on. And then after a little break, we're going to respond to the user. Comment agent to get this whole workflow for free.